were built the same way. The larger,
generally, this is how battles were fought in World War II. The Hellcat was the Mitz carrier, so a lot less horsepower, but half the weight. And there he is, cleans the gear up into that beautiful speed aircraft that the Zero is known for as he makes his right turn out. And a low-speed photo pass, or a low-altitude photo pass of the Japanese Zero. You can see the rising sun on the fuselage. It's going to view and see another photo pass of the Japanese Zero.
so you mentioned the armament keeping that keeping the pilot safe, but also that armament is those hot shells out of your fuel tank too. This is on the Zero, just like all the other aircraft. They were tracers so they could see where their rounds were going.
All right, King Gottschall, the pilot of the Grumman Hellcat, F6F, on his takeoff roll with the confidence in one attitude. As the Zero comes back from left to right. King Gottschall cleans up the gear of the Hellcat and accelerates on away to the left. Zero made a little bit. You talk about being able to climb for energy. You know, again, these aircraft were not as power like as having much horsepower as the F-15. They came flying 2-3 miles up in a few seconds. They had to really plan for it. All right, there goes the Hellcat trying to shake that Zero off his tail. They're going to cycle which way he's going to pull. The Zero's going to stay with him there. There is, and there he goes. Now there's the Hellcat made a right turn. That was really a strength about lightweight Zero being able to maneuver around. But we'll see how that holds out here. With the credited were to, believe it or not, the Hellcat. They had over half of them, and I remember a stunning amount of aircraft built. People were surprised that really boiled down towards the end of the war when they were doing when they were in the Mariana cookie shoot, that sort of thing. There's a lot of kills made by the organization that really keeps these aircraft not just in a museum park, but actually keeps them in the air. Oh, it looks like some rounds have been sent off there, and they've taken a hit there on the Hellcat. No, I'm sorry, it's the Zero in front. The Hellcat got behind him, got a couple rounds, and he started to smoke a little air. Zero and get a reversal on it. Dogfighting scenarios which are, in some respects, it's not gone by the wayside, but it's obviously morphed into a whole different kind of warfare now with radars and more high-performance aircraft. It really is quite an art. You can imagine chasing another car around in a parking lot. It's like that, but now put some three dimensions where you're using the vertical, using gravity to help you accelerate, or having to fight against gravity to climb. It really is a very much an art as compared to chess. That's a very good analogy, yes indeed.
Another shot on the Zero, and you can see that the Zero's doing the same thing that the Hellcat does. It's a tactic, zig and zag. So for the Hellcat, and about 2.5 tons for the, almost 3 tons for the Japanese Zero. You know, that's a lot of metal to yank and bang around up there, and I tell you, that's why it was
the Air Force T-38. That only weighs about 1,000, 2,000 pounds more.
Zero with a power push airport in Southern California, which oddly enough, or maybe not so oddly enough, is also down there.
The aircraft was formed for use today with the F-bomb, which incorporates the two-way stop. The aviators will work together as a team.
And we just got to see that. If you're not familiar with that, Jimmy Hoover got a fleet of B-25s. It was kind of a crazy thing.
Going to simulate the attack run. Now the way they did the attack run off the Doolittle carriers, they came in over the water under 100 feet. They would pop to 1,500 feet AGL. Look at this. Look at that to the left. They'd pop to 1,500 feet, unload their bombs, and then go right back down on the deck. 800 feet. They go 1,500 feet, a little bit too high for the air show.
Drops the bomb right back out on the deck.
Basic iron sights on the aircraft. They just good old pilot, you know, kind of that looks about right. Put the bomb down on the target. The next pass we're going to see as they maneuver back is going to be just like this. They call it the South Pacific Strafing Run.
It was called the Mark I eyeball bomb sight, right?
I think that's still in use these days. Right. Mitchell. It was also the version that was Kansas City. From the right on the Strafing Run pass, note the bomb bay doors are open. Banana pass. Just listen to the sound of those radial engines going. After, put a bomb down, right on target, destroy the steamroller. That's the story behind that. All right, from the right, B-25J, Heavenly Body.
You know, John, have you ever had a chance to ride in one of these B-25 bombers? And, if you ever have had a chance to get into one of these bombers, it's a pretty wonderful experience. I tell you, it's a little bit louder than you'd think it was inside these.
I think you're good. The Budweiser Clydesdales are running a little late, but now they're heading over behind us now. They're going to be over there for about 20 more minutes. If you want to head over by those great animals and get a photograph with you and your kids,